Hi, my name is Bill Martin with Sportsland here in Salt Lake City. Today we're going to take a look at the KZ Durango, one of my favorite fifth wheels. This is the 1500 series. That means to me, and to you hopefully someday too, that it's half-ton towable. Unlike your big, large, live-in type fifth wheels or massive ones, this one's only 12 feet in tall versus your live-in ones are 13 to 13.4 tall. It's still your traditional 8 feet wide when you have your slide outs, but a 6-way aluminum construction, so not just the sidewalls, but top, bottom, side, front, back are all aluminum frame welded. Extreme lightweight, extreme durability, and longevity, better return for your investment. Also the high gloss gel coat. This is not the entry-level fiberglass. This is triple coat high gloss. It'll look that way for many, many years to come. But being only 12 feet tall in aluminum construction, the dry weight on this is 7,910 pounds. It's also under 30 feet at 29 feet 11. So I've got length, I've got weight, everything, so it's capable of doing a lot of things going out its way. Even though it's a smaller, more half-ton towable coach, I have some great features on this. This does have the auto level system. I merely push a button on this and boom, 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 levels itself. I'm sitting there eating lunch while the guy next to me still maybe digging holes or driving up on wood trying to level his coach out. Also with the rigid arms that come down, the strong arm built into the unit here eliminates any need for potentially having extra support on it, stability, and auto level. Also, when I break camp, this unit knows where my truck was at. I push the button, it goes right back to where my truck is, and boom, I'm hooked on, ready to pull out. Underneath, of course, the aluminum framing, solid wood. I've got the Equiflex suspension. This coach actually has rubberized suspension and handles the load well. So even though it's lightweight, it's got features that a 12, 13,000 pound fifth wheel will have. I'm fully enclosed, insulated, heated. My dump valves are enclosed. Their extreme weather package also gives me R38 insulation in the floor, R38 in the roof, and R38 in the front and back caps. I've got block foam insulation walls at R11. I've got an insulated coach at an incredible price point that's 2-3 times more cost to get another units. So as we take a walk around, obviously I've got my full length awning, covers the entire coach. The auto level jack system here. Another thing that KZ does that majority of manufacturers do not anymore, they've been in business 44 years. They survived the crunch back in 08, 09. They're here to stay. Every one of their products has a 24 months limited warranty. Beats that 12 months to death. So they back their product well. The back of the coach too, this is a good example. They all have the frameless windows, which is normally another sign of a more expensive coach. But the frameless windows serve many purposes. Number one, they open this way so they can be open when it's raining. There's also no automotive seal around for the sun to wear out. These windows are easy to clean because there's no metal brackets in the middle. So easy to clean. No automotive seal to wear out. They open for ventilation in the rain. They seal better and they're quieter, and they look better too. So it's a nice feature on this. Also on my Durango, which a lot of coaches don't have, my bumper is actually extended at the factory. It's nothing you can add on later, but this pull down tailgate factor here is awesome. If I have, maybe I don't want to build a generator in up front, which can run me quite thousands of dollars. Maybe I've got a portable generator put here. Maybe my cooler, my firewood, etc. It's also cool to be able to carry that on the back of my unit and not have to tow something behind me. Underneath the back of this, which is a U-shaped dinette inside, besides the pass-through storage up front we'll look at, I've got great storage back here under the dinette. Great place maybe to complement your storage rack in the back. If you'll notice too, it's a slam baggage motorhome type door. Ladder full access on the top. I've got a radius roof, strength, stability. The roof has a 12-year warranty. Also, I'm already prepped for a backup camera. All I gotta do is add the camera. Ladder for strength, frameless windows again as we go around. I've got really great ground clearance. Everything set up. Also, my Durangos do have 50 amp service. In case you want the second air conditioner, we can always add the second air to the bedroom. I do have full pass-through storage all the way through the unit. We'll take a look at it from the other side too. But here's my universal docking center. My hookup for my outdoor shower, my water hookups, my black water flush, my cables hookups for satellite, cable TV at the RV parks. All in one convenient location, not scattered around the coach. And once again, really good fit on the doors. They fit tight. My dual LP tanks are 7-gallon, 30 pounds, extremely convenient location. Merely pop them out, put them in. I'm not digging in through the coach, getting underneath it, crawling. I've got really good access to the coach. As with any unit, you won't have slam baggage motorhome type doors on your propane tanks, and also you notice there's no locks there. It's required that in case something does go wrong, that you're able to have access to those tanks real quick. Up front, besides a big open area for storage too, if we ever did add a generator to it, that's where it would go. In fact, it already has a cutout in there if you wanted to add a gen and build into the unit. All of my Durangos have the fiberglass cap. Versus just meeting there with fiberglass, this protects your investment. It actually wraps around the product, keeps Mother Nature out. Also, my Durango caps are painted. And then once again, that means decals aren't going to wear out. This seems to be where the weather hits it the most, where the sun hits it the most. Years and years from now, your investment is going to look like this. It's a great unit. And we'll go ahead, we'll take a peek, we'll take a walk inside. You have several different multi-colors. This is called the Albister when we walked in. It's kind of a lighter fabric. You also have an Aurora, which is a darker fabric in case you like brown. But the floor is incredibly light. This coach, although not an overly massive size, just opens up wonderful. I do have the big U-shaped dinette here. This converts into a bed in case I have the grandkids or other family members come over. I've got drink cup holders back here, but this allows, if the weather's inclement or I just want to stay inside, the trees, the creek, I've got a great view out the back. I don't necessarily have to go outside all the time. This is a tri-fold sofa that does open up into a big bed. It's pretty easy to do. So in case you want to leave your dining room table potentially open so that your guests can eat while they're doing stuff, it just kind of pops down like that. And virtually I've got a full-size bed that'll sleep 2 adults without any issue at all. Also in my Durangos, every Durango is equipped with at least an 8 cubic foot fridge. When you get into their full-size live-in ones, you might have a side-by-side, but all the 1500 series, which are the half-ton towables again, I do have an 8 cubic foot fridge, which is 2 cubic foot bigger than your normal one. So plenty of room for, very, very convenient. Right next to the fridge is an excellent pantry. I just love the pull-out pantry for cans, for box cereal, etc. I've got all types of space there. As we move over to the entryway too, one of the nice things about it, I do have storage above the TV and it's deep. This is my smart in command system. I'm actually able to hook this into my smartphone or just push buttons here. I can run the lights, I can run the slides, I can do everything from here or tied into my smartphone. Manually, I can run the awning lights, the power, so I can do things manually. I can also do it via my phone. The TV is in an absolute perfect condition or position. If I want to watch at the dining room table, I've got room there. If I have guests over and want to watch at the couch, it's standing. One of the very few coaches actually where you don't break your neck to kind of watch the TV. This is an option. It is the fireplace. It does put out 5,000 BTUs of heat. I have an option if you don't want the fireplace to have that brought in from actually with cabinets, so you have your choice. As we move over, the appliances are stainless steel. I also have a 22-inch chef's oven, so it's an oversized oven for an RV. 3-burner stove. Great cabinetry. I also have tons of counter space in this. A lot of times you won't find this type of counter space unless you go to a rear kitchen. But I have got deep stainless steel sinks, actually usable and functional. And as well, right in this immediate kitchen area, I've got 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 drawers or counter spaces right in this little corner right here to store stuff, not counting the pantry, etc. So incredible use of storage for all your needs. As we walk upstairs, because I'm in the 1500 series, which is lower profile, the 12 feet tall we talked about already, I normally only see a wardrobe slide out. A lot of times you won't see the bed sliding out until you get into the 13 foot or greater. I do have to have the header strength to support that weight, but this is awesome. I've got anything I can use as far as hanging closets, incredible storage everywhere, as well as steel his and hers hanging closets by the bed. So hanging storage here for clothes, hanging storage both sides, cabinets above the bed, cabinets here, 2 deep sized drawers, great storage here, and a residential size queen bed. So this is 60 by 80, not the 60 by 74 you normally see. And I've still got great storage under here for your personal belongings, your overnight bags, weekends too. As we go into the restroom area, I do have a very large corner shower, and I do have my own medicine cabinet, private sink, extra storage for linen, and of course the bathroom is going to be behind the door if you want to get that later. So I've got an amazing setup that'll sleep 6 people if need be, but it's really designed for mom and dad. I've got this very nice slide down here, which includes the couch, and then also your fridge and your pantries in the slide. And then I do have, of course, the bedroom slide out up there too. It's an incredible package. It's under 8,000 pounds and under 30 feet. It's designed to use in virtually any type of weather. Please stop down and see us and take a look at the full line of Durangos. You'll be glad you did. Thank you.